If you think about it, there are probably things that you're doing in your business every single week that you can't stand doing. And with one really incredible planning day, you could systematically do much less of what you hate, which leaves more time to do things that you love, right? So I thought it might be fun in this video to take you a little behind the scenes into my personal life, into how I've built some automations. Now, again, some of these are business and some of these are personal. Either way, automating parts of your life, business, personal, can leave you more time to do the things that you love to do. And the best part is that once you automate parts of your business, it leaves you more time for you to do things you love and to scale your business. If you haven't met me, hi, I'm Abbey Ashley. I'm the founder of The Virtual Savvy. I train people how to become virtual assistants. I have over 50,000 VAs in my community, and I'm telling them all the time tips that they can use to scale, automate, systematize their businesses so they have more time to do the things they want to do, which is the reason that they started their business, right? We all started our businesses for a reason, and sometimes systematizing can leave you more time for that very reason. And that's what we talk about right here on my YouTube channel. So you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in working from home, productivity tips, virtual assistants, and you can also click the bell to be notified every single time I release a new video. All right, here we go. Here are the top 12 ways that I've automated my personal and business life. Number one, about a year ago, I set up a way to automate all of my personal bills. Anything that could be automated, I automated it. How I did this was I set up a totally separate bills account inside of my bank. And every single month I would put the amount of money that all of my bills collectively would cost inside of this account, with a little bit of buffer room, of course, as well. I set it up so every single month money would automatically be transferred into that account, and then all of my bills would come out of that bills account. I can always look, make sure there's enough buffer room inside of that bills account, but essentially I don't have to pay bills anymore. Second, I came up with what I call my daily checklist. There's probably things that you need to do in your life or in your business every single day. Put those into a checklist and have it reoccurring in whatever project management system that you use. If you want to check out the full tutorial on how I automate my business and time block and do my scheduling, you can check out the replay to my live video right here. Number three is one of my favorite time savers. I use a tool called Loom. Loom is a screen recording software. You can record just the screen, you can record your face in the corner, or you can record your entire face with no screen. But essentially what you can do is you can record videos, and what I love to do is record those videos in answering emails. That's right, when somebody emails me, especially a really long email with paragraphs of text, rather than going and responding to every single point in their email, what I will do is I will record the screen using Loom, and I will actually read the email out loud and answer the email as I'm going through it. And so it works out really well because it's much easier for me, it's faster, and the person I'm emailing is usually wowed by my response. They're like, oh my gosh, you sent me a video in response. How cool is that? And so it's a time saver, it shows value, and it's just really a win-win. So check out Loom as a way to save time, but also to impress maybe your clients or your customers. Number four, I turned off all notifications on my phone. Literally, if somebody sends me a comment on Facebook or Instagram, or I get an email, none of it shows up on my phone anymore, and it is so life-giving, let me tell you that. I now just have certain times throughout the day that I check Facebook, or I go and look at my text messages, whatever it may be, and it has saved me so much time by not being constantly distracted. Number five, I set up a scheduling link. So for me, I use Calendly, but you might use Acuity or Dubsado, and all of these have built-in scheduling systems. So rather than going back and forth about what time someone can meet with you, you can simply send them a link and say, here are all the times that I've already predetermined I'm available. What's really cool about that is they can go in, choose the time that works best for them, and then it's both already automatically on your calendar. You can go ahead and put a Zoom link there so you have the place where you're gonna meet. I've even gotten to the point where sometimes I will send my husband a calendar link if we need to get together and actually talk about something, just as an easy way to see when we're both available. Don't judge me. All right, number 6, and I truly believe that this is an automation hack, is that I've invested in online trainings. Guys, I believe that online training is the fastest way to learn something, to go through a step-by-step process that somebody else has already gone through and they've documented how to do something well. It saves you time. It's a system, it's an automation, and it's already pre-laid out for you. This is exactly what we do inside of our Savvy System course. It's a course that people can go through, and it's our step-by-step method that we've already proven that works. And so people don't have to spend time scouring the internet on how to set up their virtual assistant business. And so in the same way, I ask people to invest in the training, the work that I've done, I do that for other people. If there's something I want to learn, I will always look for an online course that's gonna teach me step-by-step how to do that thing. Hack for your life. Number 7 is I schedule out my social media. So this could be on my Facebook page or my group. For those instances, we always just use Facebook's native scheduler, or it could be on Instagram. For that, we usually use Planoly, which is another tool that we really love here at the Virtual Savvy. So scheduling out our social media just saves so much time. You're able to batch it. We also use Canva, because Canva is a way to create graphics, but there's templates on there, and those templates make it so easy to just swap out images, swap out text, and have beautiful branded images. So you're not having to start from scratch every time. So again, these are tools that you can use to kind of automate part of your business to make things much smoother and simpler. What do you think of these tips so far? Are there any of them that you're going to implement into your daily life? Let me know in the comments below. All right, so this is a personal time-saving hack, and it's a collaboration thing that my husband and I do. What we did is we actually created a shared note inside of our phone. So you can do this on iPhone really easily. You create a note and then you share that note with somebody else. And we have 3 labels on there. And the 3 labels are the 3 grocery stores that we shop at. So for us, it's Walmart, Sam's Club, and Aldi. And so we have those 3 lists. And then anytime that we think of something that we need to purchase, bread, for instance, well, we would normally get that at Aldi. So we're going to put bread under the Aldi list. And then we just have this ongoing list going back and forth. And we can see, okay, there's quite a few items at Aldi now. It's time to go do a grocery shopping trip at Aldi. Or there's a lot of things on our Walmart list. Let's do a grocery pickup order at Walmart. And this has really saved us a lot of time and effort in duplicating each other's grocery list so we don't end up with like 15 jars of peanut butter. It's happened. Number 9, we ordered these super cute chore charts for our kids, and it's been so fun to see them get involved in helping out with the family. And I see this as a form of automation, systemization, because it's actually made our kids have their own morning and evening routine. Most of the things that happen on the chore chart happen either very first thing in the morning or at night. And it's really become just a system. Now it's like, okay, clear the table, do your chores, brush your teeth, stay in bed. One of the chores for my 5-year-old is just to not get out of bed. This has become a really amazing way that we started to implement even somewhat of a routine and a reward system for our kids. Number 10, another way that we've really implemented automations and systems inside of our business in particular is we've really started pushing people to project management systems like Dubsado. I did an entire training all about Dubsado. You should totally check it out. It was super, super helpful to get you to realize, man, these are some of the things that I could use a client management system for to save time with dealing with my clients. So check out that video. We love Dubsado, and if you're wanting to systematize and scale, it's one of the best tools to do that with. Number 11, another thing that I have done to automate and systematize, especially my business life, is I read the book Clockwork. Now, Clockwork is an amazing book. I recommend it for any business owner. The whole point of the book is to work yourself out of your business, which I think is just a really cool concept. It's all about systematizing, organizing, and it has you do a time study. And this has actually become an annual thing that we do inside of our business, is we do a time study and we see what can we trash, what can we trim, what can we transfer to somebody else or to a tool. And this system that Mike Michalowicz says inside of this Clockwork book look, works so seamlessly. I totally recommend it. Number 12 is another personal one. Let's automate so many parts of our business, including our own health. So I downloaded a water tracker. It's really cool because it syncs with my Apple Watch, and I can always see, you know, where am I at on my water intake for the day. That gives me energy. It reminds me if I'm not drinking enough water, and it's been a really cool tool to help me automate even some things in my life that I may neglect at times, which would be my water intake. All right, is there something that I forgot on this list? Is there a way that you have automated maybe your personal life or your business that has made you more effective? Go ahead and let me know. What tool or what system have you used? I wanna hear it in the comments. Now, we're all about working smarter and not harder here at the Virtual Savvy. So if you are looking for a way to work from home and you want to follow a step-by-step system, check out my virtual assistant checklist and starter kit. It's literally everything you need to do in order to get ready to market your virtual assistant services. Virtual assistant is the easiest way to make money working from home. So you'll definitely want to check out my checklist. Go ahead and click the link right here if you want in on that. That's all I've got for today. Let's beatbox it out, people. Bye, guys.